Hey guys, it's Spilly and welcome back to Spill Sesh. So today we are diving right on into it. We are talking about the Ace family. I know you thought we were done with it, but Catherine has finally come out and actually spoken out about some of the controversies that have occurred with the Ace family. And she did it kind of on like the under the table type of deal because it was in a video titled, "I can't believe Austin wore these Halloween costumes, hilarious." Now, the thing is, a couple days prior, they posted this where Catherine was the one dressing up and Elle and Austin were rating her costumes. And that was a whole scandal in itself because the title of that video was not okay, in my opinion. And a lot of other people felt the same way. It was just like not appropriate for Elle to be in that video, at least with the title that the video had. So a couple days later, they posted a video where Austin was actually dressing up. And honestly, I thought nothing of it. I was like, I don't care. I don't want to watch that. But it turns out there's actually a lot of tea in this video. What happened is in between him coming out with the costumes and her rating his costume, she began to kind of like open up and get deep with their subscribers and explain some of the things that have gone on and how she's feeling. And she's basically defending not only herself, but she's defending Austin in the video for a lot of the stuff. Now, I want to say, guys, that all of the controversy with Cole Kerrigan, that is about Austin and Austin in general. There haven't been rumors about Catherine cheating on Austin. I haven't heard that at all. I haven't seen proof of that at all. So I really think she is downright committed to this man. And I totally understand, her sticking by her man. I totally understand that. I can relate to, really loving someone and wanting to be with them and kind of just, if they've wronged you in any sense, like you just want to like stay with them and be with them no matter what. Now, under the circumstances of the things that Austin has been accused of, I cannot fully support standing by that. But stating that was just an accusation and we haven't proved that as a fact, I can't really judge Catherine for kind of defending him on that situation. But she starts off by saying she hasn't been wearing her ring, and a lot of people have been noticing that. And a lot of people have been attributing that to Austin cheating on her, which pretty much everyone has said. Drama alert, Atozi, everyone's made videos on it. There's been a lot of proven facts that Austin has in fact cheated on Catherine. He goes out to the club without her. He's seen with other girls. There was a photo of him at Halloween Horror Nights with a girl who was not Catherine. He's been partying in Miami. Regardless of what happened in that hotel room, whether the accusations against him were true or not, it's been made clear that Austin did in fact cheat on Catherine at some point in the last couple of years. It's also known that Catherine is pretty much aware of the cheating, and people figured that's why she was wearing her ring. Well, she took this video as the opportunity to tell us she isn't wearing her ring sometimes because it's too big. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And I'm trying not to be rude because I genuinely feel for Catherine. Like, she has 2 kids with Austin. They live in this really nice house. It's like the most beautiful fantasy ever. Like, you would really, really be rooting for them and want them to work out. And she does seem like such a nice person. Like, she seems so nice. And a lot of people in the comments were even wishing that she would do a video about her just talking by herself, because people really actually liked Catherine sitting down and having a chance to speak. And also people noticed that Catherine is always the one to apologize in situations like this. Like for the jet ski situation, Austin pretty much made Catherine handle that whole thing by taking away his jet ski in a whole video and then saying the reasons why she was getting rid of it, which was basically the same reason why everyone told them to get rid of it. Anyways, they seem to have a reason for everything. She said that she wasn't wearing her ring because it's too big and she's either just giving her kids a bath or something and she took it off, or if she's not wearing her engagement ring, then that means she's not wearing her other rings, which I don't know, guys. Anyways, that was her clarification for not wearing her ring. And then she goes on to talk about her hair. And a lot of people were talking about the fact that, when you're going through something or you're going through like a breakup or you're in a fight, girls tend to take out their emotions by like dyeing their hair or cutting their hair short. They think it's like liberating or gives them a new sense of, I don't know, personality or something. It gives them a little oomph, you know? It makes you feel a little different, like there's changes made or anything like that. So people thought because Catherine dyed her hair pink, she was like going through something because she dyed it like right when the whole Cole Kerrigan versus Austin scandal was going on. So it like kind of made sense that she would dye her hair. So she said that she's been wanting to dye her hair pink since she saw this girl in school have her hair pink, and she always thought it was so cool, and she had like dark brown hair for so long. And now that she's almost 30, which I had no idea Catherine was about to be 30. Austin is 27, by the way, so she's 29. I had no idea she was that old. I thought she was younger. Like, she looks so good. Anyways, she said that because she is getting older, she felt like the pink hair would make her look younger, and that was basically her entire reasoning for wanting to dye her hair pink. And next, she goes on to talk about the restaurant situation. Now, guys, this is something that we need to talk about. So if you remember, like multiple weeks ago, before the entire Cole Kerrigan situation where he accused Austin of something that was not okay, basically Cole had come out and been like, I hate rich people, because it was a snapshot of Catherine and Austin, and I'll play it for you guys.
We are literally working right now at a restaurant.
Yes, we are.
Austin has been making food for the past hour and I've been taking orders. Do you understand how cool that is?
Basically, in the video, Catherine is like, oh my god, we're actually working. It's so cool, so awesome. And a lot of people took it as they're acting like working 9 to 5 or like a regular restaurant job, quote unquote, is like so cool and so fun and so awesome, when in reality it's real hard work, and it's not something so fun and so awesome that people can just do because they love it so much. It's because they have to do it and they have to get the bread. They have to make the money for their family. So Catherine was basically defending it by completely making it something that it wasn't. She was trying to defend the entire Snapchat and the entire video by saying, how cool is it that they got to meet fans at the restaurant? And how cool is that they got to go on Snapchat and be like, hey guys, we're at this restaurant, come meet us. And that they took a picture with everyone. People weren't upset because they did a meet and greet at the restaurant. People were upset at Austin's comments saying he never got the opportunity to work a 9 to 5. As if that was like a bad thing and we should feel sad for him that he never had that opportunity, because